Good afternoon. The England coach Andy Flower once famously protested against human rights abuses in Zimbabwe, and he's told Channel 4 News he was shocked by allegations of war crimes in Sri Lanka. But tonight he's leading the England team there for a month-long tour, saying his focus is on cricket and not political issues. Here's our Foreign Affairs correspondent Jonathan Miller.
At a Heathrow hotel, the squad emerges, scrubbed and tailored. The long haul to Colombo and a two-test series beckon. But this one really is a sticky wicket. Sri Lanka's image indelibly tarnished by accusations of horrendous war crimes. Britain's voice among the growing clamour calling for accountability.
They are some of the most shocking scenes ever shown on Channel 4. Sri Lanka's killing fields.
Last year, this channel broadcast disturbing video evidence of alleged war crimes, reinforcing United Nations estimates that more than 40,000 Tamil civilians were killed in a matter of days, most by Sri Lankan government shelling. The government denies this. With the UN shortly to vote on a resolution requiring Sri Lanka to properly investigate these allegations, England's off there to play cricket. The England manager, Andy Flower, who, as Zimbabwe's greatest batsman, wore a black armband in protest over the misrule of President Mugabe. He was forced to leave the team.
You're renowned for your stand on human rights issues in Zimbabwe. Do you think it's appropriate that the England team should be going to tour a country, some of whose leaders are accused of war crimes, and where even the UN is estimating that about 40,000 civilians were killed at the end of a civil war there, mostly by government forces?
Jonathan, as I understand it, those investigations by the UN are still ongoing. It's certainly not my position here to take a political stance. I know yours is a human rights question, but my position here is not to take a political stance on this issue. I understand to a certain extent the history of Sri Lanka's troubles and have much sympathy with both sides. However, we are going to Sri Lanka to play cricket, and we'll be limiting our focus to that.
After the news conference, Andy Flower told me he had watched the Sri Lanka Killing Fields film and that he'd found it shocking. Next week, a follow-up documentary will reveal more evidence of alleged war crimes and allege that responsibility for them goes right to the top of the Sri Lankan government. The England manager said he would watch it and has taken a copy with him to Sri Lanka.
And Jon Snow presents that second special programme, Sri Lanka's Killing Fields, War Crimes Unpunished, at 5 to 11 on Wednesday night.